Right, so let's see where we left off. We were in the water, last I remember. I'm not exactly sure where it saved it. Actually, just cause. She's been wanting to, like, color her hair, like, very... Not a light color, but, like, a very definitive change for quite a while. Which I'm excited to see. She's only ever done, like, highlights since we've been together. She's not telling me what color it is or anything. So I have no idea what it's going to look like. So Simon is looking for a shuttle station that can take him to Lambda, where Catherine said she would wait for him. Oh, I love that. This game gives you a little synopsis to remind you what's happening. The Witcher did a really good job of that too. Yeah, see, we were just in that room. And we just climbed out. So now we're in the ocean, yet we can breathe, I guess. I think we have a suit on or something. We did see a lot of suits when we were in the station, so I'm assuming we're wearing one of those. And now I don't have to give you a summary. Well, I gave you entire backstory. That sentence just kind of told you where we're at right now. So I guess I'm just going to follow these lights. Probably the game's method of leading us on. What does this look like? And I'm not exactly sure what this place even really is. We started off in a doctor's office in like 2014, I think. We woke up in the year 2100 something. Okay, now you got me talking. The only problem I have with the Witcher's intro is that it's supposed to be done by Dandelion, but the voice actor talking as Vesemir's bothers the heck out of me. I feel bad because, like, I hardly remember those characters' names. It's been so long. Dandelion, that was like the bard or something? And Vesemir, was that the... was that like another Witcher that worked with Geralt, or who am I thinking of? Man, it's been like 3 or 4 years since I played The Witcher 3. There we go. Oh, well, it's not going to open. Come on. Okay, so that place is sealed shut tight. Oh, look at those red lights. What the heck do you think that is? See, all the books are told from Dandelion's point of view, and Vesemir is the oldest Wolven Witcher. Won't say more about him because spoilers. Oh, cool. Thank you for the heads up. I vaguely remember the details, but that was such a good game. I never played the DLC. I really need to go back and do that. I get Bioshock vibes from this game a little bit. Like, it doesn't really have the 50s retro, you know, style, but just the whole underwater, futuristic, kind of creepy style. Hey, there's like something moving out there. Did you see that? Please play them on stream, for the love of God. I worry about playing big RPGs like that, Janie, because my free time is pretty limited. We stream probably 10 to 12 hours. Like, if I was to try to play all of The Witcher, for example, it would probably take me 3 months. And I don't want to, like, dominate the stream just on one game for that long. Let's see. I like how these lights turn on. They have, like, motion sensors. Let's see. Don't even get me started on The Witcher. I really want to like the game. I've tried to get into it 3 times now. I really think I'd like it if I could just get far enough. Maybe. You know, I think part of the problem, Libertalia, are you like a completionist? Because it's very easy when you look at the map and you see like 1,000 things to do, to try to do every single one of them, and it just gets overwhelming and tedious. But I always had to stop myself. What is this? Data buffer available. If I stopped myself and just focused on the main story, I could get a whole lot done.
Come in, Theta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Strasky.
Where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe. We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah, I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Okay, so we know Carl. He was like a maintenance worker or something back in the first facility we started in. And he got killed by those machines and started to go nuts. Oh, just the DLCs, Janie. Maybe. I mean, even then, that's probably going to be like a good 30, 40 hours of content, right? Let's see. That might actually be it. I keep trying to do side missions, which means I get nowhere with the main story. I should probably try to just focus on that for starters. I kind of had the same problem, and I had to force myself to leave the first area. I was just getting overwhelmed, and it kind of felt like... Not that I was playing like an MMO, but I just kind of kept doing the non-story focused missions, and it got a little tedious after like 20 hours of that. Let's see, I'm very much a completionist, which is why I take forever to finish RPGs. Relentless, like, what was that one you were playing? Persona? That's a big one. And that might be the best way to do it, Janie. Focus on the main story, and then go back and do the extra stuff. Because then you don't feel bad if you don't finish it all. Because you've already done the meat and potatoes. The rest of it's just gravy. Why is it making that noise? Oh. This little guy. To give me something for the pain? He's like backing away from me. Oh God. Let's go. I think I need to get away. Crap. He's making my screen go all screwy. Oh, that was weird. The hell was that? Okay, I don't think we're getting anywhere this way. I think this is a dead end. That's alright, I just had to get away from that thing. I say, I generally do play for fun first, and then if I really enjoy it, I'll do a full run. I never do a full run. Unless it's a very short game. And you say it reminds me of the Sinking City. Is that a Cthulhu game, or what is that? Okay, I'm gonna book it this way. I don't want that thing to chase me. How is that game, by the way? I think I saw it on Steam. It looked kind of cool. Alright, you guys have convinced me. I'll give it another go and see how far I get. Do it, Libertalia. Try to knock out as much of the main story as you can. I thought Geralt was just such a cool character. Let's see, it's not particularly great, but it is fun to watch. That might make a good streaming game. Okay, we made it to somewhere. Upsilon B. The ending disappointed me personally. Oh no. Ooh, that's a good question, dude. Can anyone name a scary game from the past that was so scary they couldn't finish it? I don't think I've ever been so scared by a game I couldn't finish it, but when I played Resident Evil 7 in VR, I did have to put it down multiple times and come back to it like the next day or something, or take a break for an hour or two. Harvester? That game could make a lot of people put it down forever. Okay, I see another green sign over there. It's kind of hard to tell where we're supposed to be going. Yes, Spider Monkey. I love that game in VR. Yeah, I think we're getting close to the next facility. I'm just going to keep following these lights. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm thinking if they're red, they're like kind of possessed or something. Maybe I need to sneak around them. Ah, crap. Am I stealthy enough? Is he going to see me? Oh, he's just turning around. Let's see, speaking of games, after a long struggle, I finally managed to sync my PS4 controller to my computer, which means I can finally play Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, nice. That was the game you won like months ago, Relentless, in our stream. Oh, there's more than one of these things. Okay, I'm gonna try to be stealthy around them. You guys know I'm terrible at stealth. I do like that static effect when you get close to the enemies. It kind of reminds me of Silent Hill with the radio. The radio always gets staticky. Alright, we're at Shuttle Station Upsilon B. Please open. No? Come on. Oh, what's this? Something need to be plugged in or powered on? I'm just yanking everything. That's probably not correct. Oh! Are we forcing it open? There we go. We just unplugged all the electronics and just manually do it. I mean, it's already flooded. What's the problem? So how come you're having problems with your PS4 controller? Was it the Bluetooth you're trying to sync? I think you can also just plug it in with USB. Wolverine! How's it going? It's good to see you. How is all of your Halloween stuff going? There we go. So our Omni tool, that's that thing we just pulled out. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's decompressing. That Omni tool still had somebody's credentials, like, with a card plugged into there. That's how we're able to get in. It thinks we're somebody else. You finished Layers of Fear, at least I think I did. How did you like it, by the way?
Let's hope the shuttles still work.
What do I have to do to open this? I think it's automatic.
Where did I get a flashlight?
That's a good question. I just pressed F out of instinct, and I had a flashlight. Let's see, when I first tried to plug it in, my computer refused to detect the controller, and the Bluetooth was being annoying. It was just a whole mess, but I figured it out. Nice. Dude, because Ultimate Chicken Horse is so much more fun with 2 players. Or 3, or 4. Let's see, it was good. I still have to do the extra DLC of it, though. This game looks spooky. This game is pretty dang spooky. It doesn't have as many jump scares as Layers of Fear, but it's much more cerebral.
Jackie? Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't
Everything's
worry,
screwed.
I'll fix it. Somehow.
I just realized this. Look at those buttons right there. Those are almost PlayStation buttons. You got circle, square. I mean, if you turn that triangle a little bit, that's a triangle button. Except that one. That's not an X. Very close to PlayStation buttons. See, that's very meta of you. Let's see, one for me that was so scary I couldn't finish it was Left 4 Dead 2. I'm such a wuss. I got 11 minutes in and had to stop. Alright, I will say that those witches in that game are pretty dang creepy. When you hear them crying, you don't know where they are. Let's see, playing original PC Doom in the Dark was scary the first time. Yes, dude. I played, I don't know if it was original or Doom 2, but when I was real young I played that, and that was super creepy. Mostly the noises. The noises those monsters can create when you don't see them yet, that's the worst. Here we go. So these weird things, of course, you shouldn't touch it, but he does, and it heals us. It's almost like a checkpoint. Nate, how's it going, buddy? Oh.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
That one grabbed onto us. That was different. Usually he would just touch it. That one, like, just gripped his whole hand. Oh, you bought one of those spooky LED light-up door cover wall mural things. Wait, is that, LED door cover wall mural. You might have to share a picture of that, Wolverine. I'm trying to think of what that is. It's not like a projector thing, but it's like a LEDs to light up a whole wall. And Diablo. I agree with that too, Duty. When I was young and I played Diablo, when you first find the butcher, he goes, fresh meat, and comes after you. That was pretty creepy. Oh, we can't go in this train. Or shuttle, I guess. Gonna grab dinner, but we'll be back in 2. Ooh, what you getting, Nate? I just had leftovers. I had to fend for myself. Andy's getting her hair done. How do we open up this door? Insufficient power. That didn't seem to help. I actually think the Silent Hill games are very scary, doo-doo. They definitely mess with you psychologically. Oh, here's another shuttle. Maybe we can get in this one. There we go. Let's see, I remember downloading Amnesia way back in the day. I couldn't make it past the first corner. I'm not even kidding. I haven't played Amnesia all the way, Relentless. I think I played maybe like an hour of it. That was actually a game, if I had time, I was going to stream on here. Oh no, Wolverine. I'm sorry, yeah. He only allows links from a couple sites. But if you could post it in the Discord or something, we could check it out later. What is this? Like a tablet? There we go. Manifest. Shuttle beat. Items. Ticket. Tether. Hazard report. I don't know what any of that means. Impact event. Oh, here we go. As of... or on this morning of January 12th at 05:13, the comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. See, now I think we're finding out what's happened to, like, the world. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on the surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K. Borkurian? I'm probably not saying that right. Hey, welcome back, Nate. So, we started off in the water. That's where we left off in the last stream. We had just gotten out of that first facility, and we basically just walked the surface of the ocean to the next place. We just got in there, and we can't get through the first door, but we found an open, like, shuttle, and this note tells us that a big comet crashed in the Pacific Ocean, basically wiped everything out. So, now we at least know what the heck happened to the world. Let's see, the movie Silent Hill scared the poo out of me when I first watched it. I actually really like the Silent Hill movie, doo-doo. A lot of people say all video game movies are garbage, but I think the Silent Hill movie is like one of the best video game movies there is. Just the art style and the music and everything, it nails the tone really well. Let's see, Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees motion and static projector. Oh, can you do that like on a window or like a curtain, Wolverine? So you can kind of like see animations, stuff like that? Oh, Silhouettes, you missed a stream notification. Hey, welcome back. It's good to see you. You haven't missed too much. Oh, is this a video of the comet hitting? No.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids.
Oh.
Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted a picket fence, big family, you know?
That's sad.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have, and always will.
Okay, so I think this is somebody on the surface, maybe Amy's husband or something, sending a message, like probably his last message back to her before he gets wiped out with the rest of humanity. 30 minutes of basketball, I take it. I didn't even think of basketball silhouettes. Usually we have Blaze in here just basketball, basketball. I didn't even think about it. We'll take a break, probably in like 45 minutes or something, and we'll give you guys a good basketball game. We'll do some basketball. I apologize. I usually start off the stream like that. There we go. Now we got it going on. Okay, so that was kind of cool. We found out what happened at this place. Yeah, I'm not sure where Blaze is. Blaze and Tajay. I'm going to ping Tajay pretty soon. I haven't seen him in a very long time. Hope he's okay. Even without Blaze, here I continue the chant. See, how do you play basketball? It's super easy, doo-doo. When I launch it, all those little stream avatar guys that you have here on the bottom of the screen there, you basically use those guys to play basketball. And you get to join either the red team or the blue team. And you just type an angle and then another number for the power. And that determines how your shot goes. And you just try to score as many baskets as you can. Usually we give you 7 minutes. Let's see. Oh, I talked about Tajay last Thursday. He's having computer trouble. That's right, Janie. Hopefully that's it. Because, man, I thought he was actually usually using a phone, which kind of confused me. Alright, so do we need to worry about these parts? I hope not. Oh, she's probably just sketching her husband back at home. There's a gas tank we probably don't need. Oh, we can go this way, though. Hopefully there's another entrance. Well, I guess this is kind of an entrance. And then there's this black oil all over the place. And it's coming from a lot of the robots, too. Let's see, besides the robots so far, have there been any other monster-type things? Not yet. We've seen a few different kinds of robots, but so far it's all been, like, robotic creatures around. Some aren't hostile, some of them are friendly. But the ones we can talk to, they all think they're people. They don't understand they're robot. Oh. There's a person, kind of.
Hey, are you?
Don't hurt me!
This game doesn't have a whole lot of jump scares, Nate. It might have a few, but like, just a little bit.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Wait, so this thing's keeping her alive? Let's see, I think one of the games with the most Jim Sturges, that's probably supposed to be jump scares. Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played it, but I kind of want to play the VR version. So I could probably yank her from this thing right now. I don't think I should do that. Okay, Upsilon shuttle stations, power supply reserves, basic systems powered, but the tracks and the safety systems are offline. Let's see, Draven loved Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that your husband, Wolverine? See, I'm reading more on the Cedar Fire, and some of those killed were so badly burned, their remains were identified based on the dog tags of the pets dead. Oh, that is so sad, Jamie. couldn't even identify the bodies with what was there. You had to use a dog tag. Like something metal that survived. Oh, Draven is your son. Chad is the hubby. And Cyrus, how do you say that? Is my 5-year-old daughter. Sayors. I'm destroying that Wolverine. I apologize. Sersha. Okay. Wow, I was nowhere close to that. Chad, I have an emote for that. Does your husband ever get Chad jokes? I've seen that like floating around the internet recently. It's an old Irish name. Oh, cool. Like the actor. Okay, so she just wants us to get her help. But... I mean, how am I going to get past the next area? And my brother's name is Chad, and he's so opposite of a Chad. But there is like a meme of Chad going around. I'm just kind of lucky there's not one of John. Okay, I can't seem to make it that way. Hey, Linz, Finn's name is Chad. I make fun of him. I actually didn't know his real name was Chad. And Chad's not ever short for anything. It's just Chad, right? Maybe Chadworth? I don't know. This flashlight seriously sucks. Chadwick? There we go. And how's it going, Linz? It's good to see you. Let's see, I have a coworker named Kyle who fully leans into the Kyle memes. So what are the Kyle memes? I kind of know what the Chad is, but I'm not sure what Kyle is. I call him Chaddington. Nice. Alright, I feel bad, but I think what we have to do is yank that woman's power so we have enough power to open up the door. I think we have to sacrifice so that the rest can live. Meaning us. Let's see, want to know a fun fact? Chad's middle name is Wolverine. That's amazing. You know how some people can say, like, my middle name is Danger, or something like that? He can literally say, my middle name is Wolverine. Let's see, I wouldn't say my brother Kyle is a Kyle either. Let's see, Kyle is supposed to be a hyperactive kid, I think. Okay, I didn't know that. Obsessed with dirt bikes in elementary school. My middle name means little angel, Angelina. That's a pretty name. Alright. I don't think we have any other option but to yank her. Crap. There's 2 cords. Is one of them gonna not kill her? Maybe I should watch what they're connected to. That's connected to her torso, and the other one is connected to her face. Okay, which is worse? The torso or the face? I think either one's gonna kill her. We probably have to do them both.
Shit. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Oh, we have power to the tracks. Yeah, I did the, crap, I did the one tied to the head. That's why her face is like that. But we still need the safety systems. Sorry, lady, I don't really know.
Oh, fuck.
There goes her iron lung. Or, not iron, but whatever that is. She's not getting the help. That's all it is, Libertalia. Just a tragedy. That's all it was. It is basically an iron lung, huh? But now, we got what we need. I have a dark game. Jeez, John, there you go, killing people again. It's all I'm good at. Not stealth. Not diplomacy. Just killing. But sometimes you must kill to progress. Very true, Silhouettes. Oh, since you said you're lucky there's no John meme. Oh no, in Finland, there's an actual meme stereotype based on the Finnish equivalent of the name John. It's pronounced more like Jan, but still. So what is the, what's the meme? I wonder if it's accurate for me. Oh, did you know that both of our names mean bathroom? I have heard, like, I'm gonna go use the John. Is your name John too, doo-doo? Actually, Jonathan, but most people call me John. Jonathanadia. Didn't quite have the same ring to it. Okay, so now, after that sacrifice, is this door gonna work? Alright. Totally worth it. Okay. We're trying to make it to Lambda. We're in Upsilon B right now. Plot twist. John's last name is Cadia. Linz, I would be such a fool if I did that. Could you imagine somebody just... I mean, maybe some people, but like just using your first and last name on like Twitch. That's just asking to get in trouble. Hi, Jesse. Oh, we haven't had a puppy sighting in a while. Hi, Pumpkin. There's your good Jesse. We haven't had a Jesse on the screen in way too long. Such a good girl. She's just waiting for her mama, who's getting her hair done. She'll be home soon, Jesse. Yeah, look. I think even people that seem to use their last name would use a fake one. Now, I've always explained the John Cadia as like arcade Cadia, you know? Definitely nothing like my last name. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that one I have heard, Janie. The John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name, too. Whenever they go out, people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. No, 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 no. I've heard that many times. Let's see, my last name is nothing special. Though I can share my maiden name because it's pretty rare. Well, actually, if you have a very generic name, that's the good one to share. You don't want to share unique names because it's easier to find you. Like if my name was like Smith, piece of cake. Okay, so maybe we're not supposed to open up that door. Okay, so we're in Upsilon B. Oh, this looks like the train goes right to Lambda. I'm guessing that we started in Upsilon A. What is this? Repair set, floodable airlock. All right. Adaptable pipes. I don't know if we need that. John Smith. I see what you did there. I mean, how basic is that? If you try to Google John Smith in California, do you know how many you're going to find? Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. Nerds! I love Revenge on the Nerds. Yeah, see, I never met a Smith, though. I hear it's the most common last name. It depends on, like, where you're from. I think in America, they said Smith used to be the most common last name. If you're, like, in Vietnam. Well, I used to live in the Bay Area in California, and there was a very high Vietnamese population. Nguyen, I think that's how you say it, was, like, the most common name. It's, like, N-G-Y-U-E-N. I remember when I graduated the 8th grade, they did kind of like a high school graduation kind of thing. And they listed off, you know, everybody's name. And there was at least 50 people with the last name Nguyen. And we had 3 people named Nguyen. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which diploma you get. They're all the same. Like, is it really yours? It doesn't matter. Your name. Let's see. Borsov is last name. That's your last name, doo-doo? See, you've met me, and I am a Smith. Oh, you actually are a Smith, Nate. It's such a common name, I can say that my name is Nathan Smith and still not get doxxed. They'll dox the wrong person.
Shuttle J6. standing by.
Okay, well, you're standing by for what? That's a Russian name. That's really cool. I actually don't know what, I guess, like, my last name really is, as far as, like, where it comes from. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Ooh, my last name is a place the children may go in the summer. It's like a riddle, Janie. I'm gonna say... beach, lake, water park. What a last name would that be? Oh, we're so close to getting that thing functional. Cheney Disneyland. I love it. Oh, camp. That's a good idea. Oh, maybe we have to sit down. There we go. Okay, so we are here. We want to go to Lambda. Lambda. Confirmed destination. Okay. Has anybody been eating way too much Halloween candy already? I bought a ton for the party, and I was gonna use whatever leftovers I had for Thursday to hand out to kids.
Your expressway to the stars.
I've been eating way too
What started as a
much.
thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station has multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce,
That's creepy.
assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecraft.
Sounds like a slingshot.
Our principal operation. Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
That's what we want. Transport to the surface. Well, do we want that? You've also been eating too much candy, Wolverine? Good, I'm not the only one. Oh, Camp Jamie. That's a really cool name. Crap. That train track was effed up. We weren't getting through that. How far did we get? Did John kill us? I was like busy chatting with you guys. I'm not steering the ship. Boom. Blaze, welcome back. Good morning. You missed the train wreck, or you came just in time for it. Okay, we need to keep our Omni tool. Emergency exit. There we go. Okay, we're okay. We're doing okay. Hey, Jesse. Let's see, I wake up to find you've been going for an hour already because of daylight saving. Daylight savings time already happened for you, Blaze? We don't set our clocks until Sunday. But yeah, I can't wait for Thursday to get rid of all this candy. We get a ton of trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I hand out like 200 pieces of candy. You probably missed more like 30, 40 minutes. Hello?
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What's going on up there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Ooh, something's happening there. Catch the frick up, Simon.
Nothing?
I thought it was
You okay?
Steve. Wrong game. Simon. So what we learned, Blaze, while you were sleeping blissfully, we found a tablet that gave us some information about what had happened, and I guess a big comet crashed into the Pacific Ocean and just basically wiped everything out. This facility that was actually already underwater, they didn't build it for that particular reason. Everybody here was okay. But of course, everything's not okay now. I'm not sure how long ago that was. I didn't pay attention to the time, unfortunately, that comet hit. Yeah, I hate that so much. If people want an extra hour of sunlight, just let them change when they get up. Don't change the time for no reason. I know, daylight savings time is just... it's kind of obnoxious, you know? We should keep it on the time where we get more daylight. Just leave it like that. Let's see, can anyone name a game that was so bad that it was good because it was bad? Harvester. Harvester is that game. I can name more, but that's a very good example, and we just played it. Okay, so here's another one of these creepy healing things that we shove our hand into. That never seems like a good idea. Oh. If we open this, is it going to come flooding in? Maybe we can't open it. They're like glowing buttholes. They absolutely are. Alright. Ooh, here we go. I missed this. Simon says, don't try. Simon says, I love that. Our character's name is Simon. Go to the light, Simon. Wait. Oh, I have to click. I'm trying to play it like Half-Life or something. There we go. This is such a handy tool. You didn't say Simon Says.
Here we go again.
Oh no. This is filling up with water. Wait, where do I go? Right here? Oh, crap. Oh wait, we don't drown. We have a suit on. That's right. We actually need this whole place to get pressurized. That was ridiculously fast. Imagine if they try to do it in a very realistic time frame, though. We'd be here for like another 20 minutes. Let's see, for some reason I find it funny that you call it Simon Says, because in Finland it's the Captain Commands. I wonder why they have that different version of it. It's maybe Simon's not like a common name.
Right? I mean, really? How big can this ocean be?
Pacific Ocean? Nothing. Piece of cake. Actually, I'm not sure if we're in the Pacific. Let's see, the Purge movies were so scary and gruesome I couldn't even finish them. I liked the first one. I don't know if I've seen these other ones. Holy cow, Spider Monkey! Bam. Thank you so much, Spider Monkey, giving a gift subscription to the Jalapeno Pepper. Nice. That was so nice of you, Spider Monkey. Thank you so much, dude. We really appreciate it. And welcome, Pepper. Now you get those tokens twice as fast, so you can buy up that Page Boy hat. Sorry to tell you, Blaze, but we added that hat. I mean, it was the only hat that was submitted in Discord, so I had to try it out, and I think it's working. But thank you again, dude. And actually, come back to a puppy surprise. Bam. Thank you. Sorry, Jesse. Are you trying to sleep? She's laying right next to me. Oh, thank you. I literally just got back. Good timing. I think it's because of the alliteration. Both of those words start with the same syllable and finish. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Kind of like just a dialect difference. And this is spooky. There must be creatures. We actually found some weird robots out here in the water too, silhouettes. They were kind of talking nonsense, but when I got close to them, they got aggressive. Let's see, it's actually kind of my fault because if you remember the last time, I said that your Twitch schedule panel automatically updated to say 2 a.m. instead of 3 a.m. for me, but I confused myself into thinking it was some kind of glitch because things are supposed to happen at the same time of day after DST either starts or ends. The fact that DST starting and ending times are different in different countries completely slipped my mind. I mean, I would have messed that up too. That's... Not gonna say it's not your fault, but it's a totally understandable mistake, dude. You haven't missed too much. And actually, we didn't... I forgot, because you weren't here, you know, to remind me, Blaze, we didn't do basketball. So we're gonna take a break, probably in about 15-20 minutes, when we have a good stopping point, and do a basketball game. And now you can buy it, Pepper. I want to see how that hat looks when we're doing basketball. I completely... forgot about basketball. I felt really bad. So luckily, even though it's so dark, there's just enough light in the distance where you kind of know where you need to go. I am super helpless, Blaze. I mean, the first meme, which is not even a meme, it's just truth. Where would I be without Andy? And the second one is, where would I be without you guys? Like, I feel like I can't function on my own. Which is funny, because I think I'm a pretty well-adjusted, successful adult. I'm just very absent-minded at times, I guess. I don't know. So there's a lot of these structures you can't get into, just for decoration. Fishies. Okay, which way do we go now? Did I miss something? Only an unadjusted adult would be so confident. Touché, silhouettes. Touché. Okay, so this looks like it's part of the Lambda facility right here. I feel like I might have taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I did hear The Purge had a TV show. Has anyone watched it? I thought the first movie was fun. I never saw the sequels, though. Okay, I'm gonna go towards this blue light. Honestly, the older I get, the more I realize there are no real adults and no one knows what the hell they're doing. Honestly, it blew my mind when I forget where in my 20s, but I realized talking with my parents that, like, adults and your parents and everything, they don't know everything like you think they do when you're a kid. We're all just winging it. That's what life is. You might be more, you know, knowledgeable about certain subjects, but in general, in life, we're all just figuring things out together. I think I'm gonna go this way. Black Mirror. I've heard that's really good, Wolverine. I want to watch it. I've watched one episode of it. It was the one that you can kind of play. What was it called? Bandersnatch or something? I thought that was really cool. Am I going backwards? I feel like I might have followed different lights and now I'm going back to the start. And it's a BBC show, isn't it? So I don't think it really has like a whole lot of episodes, which is good for me. I like things that aren't huge time commitments. I never want to grow up. I always want to be a Toys R Us kid. I miss Toys R Us. I heard they're coming back. Has anybody heard about that? Okay, we can't go that way. I'm totally getting lost in the ocean. Hopefully it won't be as bad as that one time. Do you remember when we were playing, oh, what was that game? Observation, and we got lost outside the space shuttle? We were trying to look for somebody, and she was the best hide-and-seek player of all time. I think I spent like 30 minutes trying to find her. They are coming back, but they're joining up with Target. Target already has a huge toy section. Okay, I definitely just double backed. You know, when I was looking Relentless, I had to go all the way to the very end of the list of hats, and I found it there. I think if you highlight it, it's just called like pageboy_hat or something. Focus, John. Sorry. That's part of the problem too, Silhouettes. Alright, so this, it looks like a dead end. But that also kind of looks like a submarine in the water here. Maybe we can get around this. It's funny because I was just praising the game about making it easy to navigate in the dark, and now I'm lost. Okay, then there's this structure over here with a couple lights. I think someone has ADD and can't focus on one thing in particular. Okay, so this I think is a new direction. Let's keep... You know what? I think there's kind of like a big circle. Let me get my bearings here. Yeah, it's like the same blue light, but we came from this direction. Right? I think it does like a big circle around. Like, yeah, see that light right there? I think it's the same light. 19 of us should be able to figure this out. You know what? I think I'm going to look this direction. I think there's another way over here. Let's see. The next stream will be the last Spooktober stream. Last chance to turn on the face cam while wearing a Plague Doctor mask. Wink, wink. Unfortunately, Blaze, I mentioned it earlier, but you were sleeping. This is actually going to be the last Spooktober stream because the next Thursday, or this Thursday, is Halloween. Oh, wait. There's something bad. Crap. There's a bot right there. See that red stuff? Yeah, Thursday I want to be handing out candy to kids and hanging out with Andy. We're probably going to watch a movie. I'm going to sneak past this guy. But we're going to try to do a makeup stream on Friday night, because I hate to skip a stream. Ooh, I think this is new. Why would you hand out candy to kids when you can hand it out to us? Imagine buying like a, you know, bag of like a bunch of probably 25-cent candies and spending like $10 to ship each piece to all of you guys. Not saying it's not worth it. I'm just saying it's going to have to be a hell of a lot more than one of those pieces of candy. Okay, I think we found something new. There we go. Ah, so much better. Gonna lurk and play some Assassin's Creed. Stab some folks, Janie. Which Assassin's Creed are you playing, by the way? This looks promising and scary.
This must be Lem, where Catherine is.
Oh, we finally found where Catherine is. Can't be anything bad in here, Silhouettes. Oh, Blaze, you thought just hand it out to American kids. Oh, Pepper, thank you so much for the host. Yeah, can you guys not find it? I did have some problems. I tried adding it the way you put it, Pepper, the hat, and it was like way down at the crotch. So I had to like adjust the hat and change the image size, and then I added it again and it seemed to work. But then I got an error message, I think because I changed the name of the file. So, but when I looked on the stream, when I was browsing through there, I saw it. So I'm pretty sure it's working. I thought Nate maybe wanted everyone in America to get a sweet. I don't know, I think Americans probably eat too much candy. It should be called pageboy_hat, I think. Everybody's hosting me, thank you guys. Or newsboy, sorry. I think I said pageboy. I meant newsboy, yeah. Nothing in the lockers. I think you found it, Silhouettes, yeah. And that's actually a hat that the Jalapeno Pepper created. And he posted on Discord, so I was able to use it. You guys see that guy walking by? What the hell was that? Try, maybe try refreshing your screen, Pepper.
Catherine?
Be quiet. Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Oh! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, no. There's nobody here. Nobody here. Don't look at it. Crap. Gone?
I think it's safe to come out now.
Very bad at taking directions. I've never had Gym Boys, but I do love Five Guys.
Are you there?
I'm right here. Where the hell are you? Oh, she's hurt. Where are you?
I'm right next to you.
Oh, it's another one of these.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. This is...
She knows
everything's
she's a robot.
fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus.
Dang.
I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener?
Maybe.
I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
Yes. Free hat.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
So like her
Sure,
brain.
whatever.
I forgot to price the hat. So right now, for limited time only, the Page Boy hat is completely free. Grab it while you can. This game does raise some really good questions
Just
about
plug it into the
identity and what it
terminal.
means to be human. Yes, it does, Relentless. I love it.
What did you want me to do?
The tool you're carrying. Plug it into the computer over there.
Okay, which computer is she talking about? This one. Free hat, where at? So, if you look in the stream avatar section, doo-doo, if you click on, like, the category
The
and then go to
terminal, right
hats,
there.
go to the very, very, very final page and you'll see it there.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine?
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's give this a try.
Oh, she's ejecting her chip. So if I don't put her in this, she's like dead. Like, she's nowhere. She's just like a tape, you know? Oh, look, it's got that organic stuff on it.
Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Poor
There's pretty much
Blaze.
anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
Oh,
So
creepy.
the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Yeah, if you
What
click
was
on...
you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
That's so cool. So her job was to basically download everybody's brain scans and try to make like a virtual copy of everybody to launch into space and save humanity in a way, while the Earth was basically being destroyed. Because you got to imagine, if we try to launch ourselves into space, we're not going to have enough supplies to live super long. But
Can't make any sense of it.
artificial
Say
intelligence, that could
Sorry,
go
still
on
trying to figure out how you got here.
potentially
Keep at it.
forever.
I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
8. Do you know why we would send a Canadian to the bottom of the sea, Nate? Okay, so she asked us to go in the other room and check the Ark. He isn't apologizing enough for being Canadian. Canadians are awesome. Never been to Canada, but their people are fine people.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Ah, here's a door we can open. Oh,
Careful! I think it's back.
crap.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hell is it? Jeez. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for my fellow Canadians' lack of apologizing. We are truly sorry to have such a lackluster person representing us. Do Canadians apologize a lot? That's a meme I can get behind. Okay, I want to keep exploring, but I also don't want to get killed. We just close this door. There we go.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Trying to shut the... Oh, crap! So that's what I'm looking out for. I thought that guy was following me. Okay, I think this is the door she wanted us to go into. Let's see, it depends on where you live, I think. Let's see, we literally have a law that says just because you say sorry after a car accident, that does not count as an admission of guilt. Because you can still apologize. Kind of want to close the door behind me. Just in case that guy shows up.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Recovered Ark. Here we go. Alright, so I think after this will probably be a good little break time, and we can do a basketball game too after we read this. Opinion poll. Interview number 1. Robin Bass, 2103. See, by the way, John, if I make any future hats, I can almost guarantee you won't have to mess with their height. Pretty sure I know what to fix. Yeah, I could actually send you, Pepper, one of their sample hats, because they have like a certain height, because it's kind of like a larger image, and the hat just fits up at the top. So I can kind of send you that as like an example. I just had to like drag and make it match that, basically.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
Okay, that's one person that likes the Ark. The Ark is, I believe, taking everybody's brain scans and put into this computer to launch into space. How about Ian Pedersen? Looks like a friendly guy.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not going to be easy.
Now, I think Phi was the thing that they launched people out of. Maybe it's just because it's following Harvester. It's hard to find any game quite as entertaining as Harvester. Think of this game as more of a deep cut. Harvester was all pulp. This game is much more a thinking man's game. We're going to learn some stuff. Make us question ourselves. And Mark Sarang.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival.
Is it really
survival? It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
So that makes you think, is it really survival if all of our bodies are dead, but like our minds live on in a computer? Your skeleton is dressed, long blue velvet dress and a masquerade mask. That's so cool, Janie. We want pictures. Yeah, just living as brain scans. And like, how accurate is it running through a computer, you know? Some of these, I mean, some of the robots seem to think they're real people, but they don't necessarily act like people. Some of them are kind of monstrous.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Ah, so this is like their kind of like a fake world they created. So this is what they see inside there. Mixed deciduous forest. Urban park. So this is what the Ark actually looks like. Kind of looks like a Ghostbusters proton pack. I hope I don't need to know all this. Oh, and this must be their trajectory when they shoot it off into space. Calibration survey. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. No, I haven't. This survey is designated to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience on and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. All right, let's take the survey. Let's see. I don't think we can ever definitely answer the question as to whether something is like that or like that is the same person or not. I don't think we ever could. So it's like putting your brain scan into an avatar in the world simulation. Imagine all that we can all actually live in a game world of our choice. I don't even think it's a game world so much. They actually created like a world that they're in. I don't think you can like choose where you live in. They'd have to program that. Let's see. Pumpkin number 1 is done. Oh, you're carving pumpkins, Nate. Let's see. I'm going to go put it away and I'll be back soon. Yes, if you guys carve any pumpkins, be sure to take some pictures. I'd love to see that. We didn't get to carve any pumpkins this year. Let's see. How many of you would prefer to live in a perfect fake world over a dark real one? It's almost like the Matrix. It's really just like the Matrix. Do you want to be in the real world where everything sucks and you're trying to survive? Or do you want to be plugged in to this fake world where everything is nice, great, normal? Number 4. Okay, how would you describe your physical condition? Normal. Invigorated, a better version of myself. I feel alien. I'm a visitor inside of another body. I feel fake, no longer a real person. You like number 4, Spider? Do that. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. I feel disconnected, a separation of body and mind. I feel altered, a change in character. I feel lost. I don't exist anymore. Fake. Maybe disconnected. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked, as if my senses are numb. Or, I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. Well, I can't say how he's feeling. Maybe he actually feels normal, like he doesn't realize he's... I mean, something's up with this guy if he's been around for 100 years. So, but he hasn't told us yet, I don't think. Let's see, the anime Psycho-Pass actually presents a world that's very similar to that concept. Never heard of that anime, Relentless. Number 4. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. I don't like it. Something's wrong. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? No, I feel fine. Somewhat. I feel like I lost myself. Yes, I mourn my previous existence, or I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. So that's like a total survivalist instinct. That's kind of interesting. I would probably say somewhat I feel like I lost myself. I'm trying to answer these like, I guess like truthfully, I guess. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self, like a new chapter in my life. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. Or it's something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. I'd probably say it's like a new chapter in my life. We still remember our previous life, but it's like a whole new setting, basically. Let's see, he was revived from his brain scans, right? And the ARC guys seem to be the same. We don't know where we actually came from, and she hasn't even told us either. Like, maybe we were just scanned and revived. I assume so. Number 5, all of the above. Okay, do you think this new existence will be worth living? Yes, just as much as my previous life. Yes, but with less meaning. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Or no, it's too detached from reality and everything I know. I would probably say maybe we can find a new sense of meaning. I really hope this game doesn't go for the fake world plot. You will see, Pepper. No spoilers. Number 8. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Don't accept death. I'm back with pumpkin number 2. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating, the ARC team. And here's the ARC tracker. Oh, select
a tracker homed in on the ARC.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
So here's Earth. Somewhere in the ocean. There we go. Enhance. Okay, so it's going to be in the water somewhere, I believe. Phi? They mentioned Phi, didn't they? Hacker voice. I'm in. Oh, second try. This is a hell of a mapping program. Is it in Africa? Ooh, Spider Monkey loves that song. Oh, it's scanning quicker. You guys see that? It's gonna be the last one that I click. There we go. Enhance.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
So there's an idea. We find the Ark. We can basically download ourselves to this Ark and then shoot ourselves up into space. Let's see, between this and astral chain streams recently I've watched, I just realized how much I dislike lazy Ark and other biblical references in games. It is a very biblical reference.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that could take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
How crazy. See, so it seems the Pro Tag has found a new purpose in life, even though we don't know
Don't forget to take me along. The Omnitool.
a whole lot about ourselves. At least we have a reason to continue on. Okay, so where did we leave her? I think it was back here. Yeah, I mean, everything's so dilapidated and broken down. What else can you do? Alright, come here,
Pull
Catherine.
the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Oh, how scary is that? If we don't plug her back in, she's just gone, isn't she? Can she talk to us directly through the Omni tool, I wonder? I don't think so. It's fun playing with physics. Let's see, this reminds me of those what would you do if everyone suddenly disappeared but you questions. Kind of an interesting concept though, isn't it? Alright, so this is a good time to take a little bit of a break and to give you guys a chance to play some basketball, because I failed miserably before. So let me get that ready, guys. Alrighty. Basketball. So remember, how do you guys play? Well, as soon as I initiate it, you just have to type !join and then red or blue, and that'll put you on either team. Once the game starts, you just type in 2 numbers. The first one is going to be the angle of your shot. The second one is how much power is in the shot. And you're just going to keep typing in numbers to test out where you're going and try to adjust it slightly to make it in the basket. Yes, hey Rainbow Scape, how's it going? I took an NBA Jam screenshot from the game, and basically removed the characters, removed the names at the top, and made it real generic so we can just use it for basketball. Posin pumpkin carving for basketball, and you get some points when you win this as well. So the winning team gets a few points, and whoever's the MVP gets even more points on top of that. So let's get this started. Poor Blaze. Why poor Blaze? Luckily he didn't miss a earlier basketball game. I totally forgot. Oh, the hats. Oh, I didn't even notice. 1, 2. We got 2 hats floating around. I'll have to put a hat on mine. I totally forgot about the hat. All right, should start in just a second. There we go. So you have, it says you have 20 seconds to join a team, but you actually have more time. Even after the countdown timer is done, you can still join. And if you ever try to join and it says you can't join, the team is full, just join the other team and it still works. So you guys should be good there. All right, we got 4 on the red, 3 on the blue. Join blue, because it's cold today. Nice. Auto balance. So if there's too many people on one team, it kind of auto balances you guys. So that green star right there, that's where you start the shot, and the green kind of horizontal bar, that's the basket. So right now, if you were to type maybe like 85 and 30, that might get you close. Oh man, first shot, Nate got it. Nice, 87.50. So yeah, you'll just type in some numbers and kind of see where you go and adjust accordingly. So I'm gonna go get some, well, how much time did I give you guys? I only give you guys 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go get some hot cocoa real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. I have returned. Now you sit with me and watch TV, and we do nothing. I meant to make the game longer. I forgot to change it before we started it. So, what happened? Who won? Let me scroll up here. Red victory +3, and Nate got +5. That's 8 tokens for you, Nate. Good job, guys. Go red team. I didn't get to watch this game. How close was the score? I wish it tells me this. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me the whole thing. How do I get these cool outfits? Yes, Rainbow. So you probably already have a bunch of points saved up. Let's see if I do points. And I just type in your name. You should have enough. Oh yeah, you got 252 tokens. So you can use those to buy the different outfits and stuff. And let's see, just one sec. This was my Halloween costume. Or at least part of it. There's more to it, but this is the mask anyway. But yeah, this mask was so much fun. This was a character from a movie. If you've never seen it, you gotta watch it. It's called Trick or Treat, and it's like the best Halloween movie. Got all kinds of kind of jokes and stuff about Halloween traditions, like how you always check your candy before you eat it, things like that. Oh, Nate, so much. Thank you so much, dude. Spooky John. Oh, and Georgie up there. Yes, it was so much fun. I'll have to post a picture on the Discord of like the whole costume, but we had a blast. Unfortunately, I've never been a big fan of wearing masks, because like I went most of the night without it, because this mask is absolutely huge. It looks really cool, but like, look how big it is compared to my head. Like, that thing is just like swimming on my head. So if I turn my head real fast, you know, like if I'm looking this way and I turn my head, sometimes the mask goes kind of sideways. It's not quite on my head anymore. Like I can't see through the eye holes. The vision on that is very, very limited, but it was super fun. Definitely creep people out. So that was cool. And unfortunately, I don't have the other mask from my Plague Doctor one. That's somewhere in the attic. I'll have to get that, but I was able to do that at least, Blaze. Oh, did it drop one of those tokens for you guys? Nice, good job, Pepper. You got 3. All right, let me give you guys one more before we get this game started again. Bam. Hey, good morning. How's it going, Potato Salad? Long time no see. How was you just said that I think I missed it. You said it was already Halloween for you? Scarecrow from Batman. Kind of, huh, Doo-Doo? It's Halloween today for you. Happy Halloween, Potato Salad. It's 4 a.m. Halloween day. I guess that makes sense as far as like time goes. What, where are you at, Potato? I forget. I'll spend this on getting more people to use Newsboy hats. I guess you could donate points to people, Pepper, and ask them, hey, you gotta buy that hat. Although right now, you can get that hat for free, because I forgot to price it when I added it. I barely got it working before the stream went up. Oh, to get the hat, Rainbowscape, in the stream avatar section, you just gotta like... Oh, good job, Pepper. That's 2 in a row. Man, you are an expert at catching those. In the section for the stream avatars, click on the hats category, and keep clicking next page until you get to all the way at the end. And there's one called like a Newsboy hat, and right now it's free. I haven't put any price on it yet. Yeah, Halloween is going to be tomorrow for me. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. Today's Tuesday still. Alright, let's get back to this game. I got about an hour or so, a little bit less than. I want to try to get to bed a little bit earlier. I've been pushing it to like 10:30 for me, which honestly, guys, that's just not quite enough sleep. I need to get to bed a little bit earlier. Let's see, I got a new hat. Look at my hat, John. Let's see. Where are you, Potato? Or I switch scenes. Let me see where you're at. I don't see your character, Potato. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're on the left-hand side. Oh, and you have like a jack-o'-lantern head. That's cool. Yep, you got the newsboy hat. So how was it fitting on the characters? I tried to adjust it so it looked like it was correct. I'm the only blue guy with the jack-o'-lantern head. I love it. Let's see. You won't be laughing when I dominate the leaderboards due to not purchasing hats. Blaze has one mission, to have the most tokens of anybody. Alright. Let's see, it's less than a pixel off, so it looks good. Okay, sweet. Did my best, and it looked like, okay, that looks pretty good. I didn't do any kind of expert graphic stuff, Pepper. I just kind of dragged around, so it looked like I overlapped where they had a hat, and I'm like, that looks about right. Let's see, you've obviously never played TF2. I've played a little bit of Team Fortress 2. Just a little bit. Okay, so where we last left off, we were talking to our buddy Catherine, who's now back in our Omni tool, and we need to try to go make our way to the Ark and try to launch it into space, and maybe we can load ourselves in the Ark too. Oh yeah, the game. Hats are the most important thing. It's so funny how Team Fortress had that going for it. Okay, I'm guessing this is the way to go. Shuttle Station Lambda. Oh wait, maybe we... Wait, is this the way we came from? I might have got turned around. I think I very much got turned around. And I know that Janie's dressing up for Halloween. She's going to do a Plague Doctor. What about you guys? Anybody else dressing up for Halloween? I don't think I went in here. Oh, we love these things. You're dressing up as a cowboy, Nate? That's classic. Like cowboys and Indians. Ooh, is our vision getting worse every time we do that? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's see, I really appreciate having chat on the stream. It lets me see how behind it is. I kind of like that, and also for people that go back to watch like a VOD in full screen, or if I upload it to YouTube and they watch it there, it makes me look like less of a crazy person just talking to myself. They can actually see on the chat who they're responding to. I see my friend's giving me a fridge. Nice. I'm cutting holes in the bottom and the side, and I'm going to be a like a legitimate fridge. That's gonna take some work to cut holes in it. That's awesome. And let's see, I'll be dressing in my pajamas and staying in and eating all the candy. Nice, Fairweather. Actually, half of my costume with this mask was pajamas. If you check out, if you search for Sam, Trick or Treat, and you'll see the character that I was. Yeah, but yeah, he basically just wears his pajamas all the time. Say, what? You don't want to appear like you're talking to yourself? I mean, that could become a meme all of its own. Watch crazy homeless John Cadia as he talks to the voices in his head while playing video games. He's even given them names. Hey, Fairweather. Hey, Relentless. Okay, so I'm guessing we just gotta get out the way we came in. It sounds like the plot of a web series. We can make it into a show. And you guys will keep me on track. Was a little loud. Oh, heading off, Potato. Have a great night. Take care, dude. Have a good Halloween. I mean, it was loud, but it was supposed to be loud, if that makes any difference. And Libertalia, you're dressing up as a sinister bunny. It's actually an Easter bunny costume, but I'll be acting all creepy and not say a word. Oh, and I have a dagger. I can't take credit for the idea. I saw another streamer doing it and it was too good. Libertalia, search for Google Images Bunny Silent Hill 3. Is it anything like that? Because that's exactly what I'm picturing in my head when you say creepy, like sinister bunny. Okay, I got lost here before. But now I'm going to a different station. I think I just need to make it back to that tram thing that I had before. I can make my emotes high five. Oh, that's perfect. They're going opposite directions. Even though Jesse's just a wave, it also works for high fives. I thought about putting like on the Jesse emote, having it say like hello or hey or hi, but if it's just a wave, oh crap, there's something right there. If it's just a wave, it works for hello, goodbye, high five. It's more universal without the word. Don't think he sees me. Oh, that's creepy. I'll be seeing you. You can get blood from somewhere else. Alright, let's go. I almost need a map. I googled it and yeah, it's very similar. I'll try to post a picture on Discord when I'm all dressed up. Awesome, thank you. And it works for raising the hand to agree with something too. Like, hi, I'm going back to the lurking corner. How's class going? Funny thing. I said, oh, I didn't turn off the mature audience. Oh, I don't think you turned off. Yeah, I wanted to keep it up. I think maybe I should keep it up for... Well, what's your guys' idea of things? Should I keep it up for M-rated games? Or just for really bad M-rated games? Like, Harvester, you know? Like super adult M-rated games. Because honestly, the stream and our community is always pretty much PG-13. But sometimes the game elevates it beyond that. Alright, so I'm just trying to book it back to where we came from. Maybe the mature audience thing actually helps the stream. Maybe kids want to come here more because they're like, ooh, I shouldn't be watching this. And technically, the fact that your stream has swearing, it means it should always be mature, but I think only when the game really demands it. And that's kind of what I thought. I mean, honestly, even I think mature audiences like rated M or rated R, and even in PG-13, you can drop an F-bomb every once in a while, just not all the time. You know, I wish I could pull out the Omni tool and like use it like a map. Whatever keeps Twitch happy. I mean, we're not big enough that we'd ever really get in trouble from Twitch, I don't think. I found a dead end. Which is a good thing and a good thing. Here we go. Oh, that looks like a dead end. Oh no, start showing your feet and that may change. I'm curious. I wonder if a guy has ever gotten banned from showing their feet. I don't know that, like, people or Twitch really cares about that. I don't have any intention to. I know a lot of people get off on feet, but I don't know if guys' feet have ever really been a big thing. Oh no, I just got turned around again. I'm gonna check in the options to see if there's a any kind of like control for a map that maybe I don't know about. We have flashlight, inventory, and throw. Okay, what's inventory? I didn't realize I have an inventory. Oh, it just shows my Omni tool. Okay. I cheered 25 bits. I deserve to see feet. No, Nate, what you want that hairy 90s FMV chest. That's what you want. Jesse's feet won't be banned. Oh, Resisting. She's resisting. Jesse's feet. So hot. I'm sorry, Jesse. Am I taking advantage of you? Am I taking advantage of you? Yeah. There, we got a... I'm too young for this. We got girls' feet on the stream. Don't report me. Let's see, if anyone is attracted to male feet, that bridge will be exceedingly tempting to practice my acrobatic skill. I love an excuse to throw Jesse on screen. And actually, I wish Georgie would drop in. He's very upset waiting for his mom to come back. Alright, we got a problem, guys. I barely found my way to that first place, and I am not sure how to get back. I think it might be this way. Go to the light. Your visibility is so limited, it's kind of hard to get your bearings down here. Oh, it's National Cat Day, so show all your pets on screen, even the puppers. If I had a kitty, I would show it. Don't give Andy any ideas. She wants a cat, but she's also super allergic to cats. I can't wait for you to get out of here in SOMA Part 6. Remember SOMA's Part 3 through 5, where we just wandered around in the ocean aimlessly for hours and hours? So there's kind of a path. The trick is, when you run into that, don't get turned around. Oh, feet talk gross. I just ate. Sorry. Just get a lot of air cleaners. I'm sure Andy can manage. And some cats shed more than others, right? There's kind of a path he desperately tells himself. Yeah, see, I keep trying to follow the lights. Usually the lights kind of guide you. I know, that's what I was thinking, Relentless, when we were trying to play hide and seek with that person outside the space shuttle. We were looking for them for hours. This is a dead end. See, my current cat sheds much more than any I've had before. Do you, I mean, you guys have a lot more cat experience than I do. Which cats seem to have less shedding, would you say? Oh, and by the way, the fridge is smaller than usual. Welcome back, Potato. I appreciate the update. Is it like a mini fridge, then? You were saying you're younger. Last message of the night. And it's not their fur that really causes allergies. It's actually the protein in the saliva. Oh, I always thought it was like, what do they call it, dander? Which I thought was like something from the skin, or something like that. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't think we can go in there. But I'm no expert. I'm just throwing out buzzwords that I've heard. And they do always lick and groom, which I guess that loosens the hair. Oh, Sphinx cats. Wait, are those the hairless cats? I guess you wouldn't have any problem with allergies there, huh? You know what we should do is make a video and speed it up times 10 of me wandering around the ocean. Most cats like to be super clean. Very unlike my dogs. They will jump in the mud, get all dirty, and they'll be happy as a clam. You know, I vaguely remember having problems with this my first time through the game. It's a lot less embarrassing when you don't have 15, 20 people watching you. A lot less stressful. I'm like, come on, John.
What's making that noise?
Okay, so there's that guy. We made our way back here. And he's chasing me. Great. Oh, crap. Can I not... Can I not outrun him very easily? Crap. Okay, so this is the Lambda station where we just were. What's this? Is this what I wanted? Let's see, the Sphinx cat cannot shed at all because it has no hair. Okay, I thought that was the hairless cat. They look like really old people with that wrinkly skin. It's so cute. With some goofy music in the background, like Benny Hill music, Relentless. As you go from place to place totally aimlessly. Let's see, my cat likes to sleep on my clothes, so when I'm running late and basically have to grab the nearest top to wear, I'd be going around with visible cat hairs on me. That's one thing I love about the dogs that we got, is all of our dogs are pretty much non-shedding. I know, did you just find your destination right in front of where you... Yeah, Blaze, when I left, I should have taken a right. Instead, I took a left. I went backwards for a long time. Let's see, I don't know what those are, so I want you to go up to it, but I also don't want to die. They're bad silhouettes. If you get too close, your vision starts to go all nuts, and it can damage you.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
There we go. Go, Catherine. Nope. That didn't sound good.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Okay, she said it should be inside. Inside that Lambda facility? Okay, we came from that direction. I'm thinking maybe this way. Let's see, one day I found a pile of litter next to the litter box because my cat was trying to clean up something that got kicked out. Cats are super clean. And see, did you know there's a breed of dog called the Mexican hairless dog that has no hair at all? You know, I think there's a few dogs that either have no hair or like very, very little hair. But you know what's funny is you think the dogs, like a Doberman or a Dachshund or something, that have very, very short hair. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? You would think they wouldn't shed, but they shed like crazy. That guy looks friendly. But he won't talk to me. But yeah, Jesse, Georgie, and Gus, they're all hypoallergenic. Jesse's a poodle. Georgie is a Bichon poodle mix. And then Gus is a Scottish Terrier. Scottish Terriers can shed a little bit, but not much. The only problem with non-shedding dogs is that you have to bathe them more often because their hair doesn't come out. It's like human hair. It just gets gross and like oily, you know? Good old shovel face. I'm gonna call him in before... Why? What? The hell's that? What was that? I don't even know what to be scared of. I'm thinking it was something underneath the metal there. See, I love Gus because he's small, but he looks so dense, like he weighs a ton. He seriously does. When he walks over you, it hurts. All of his weight is compacted. I think that was the thing we're not supposed to look at. I think it was just banging around. I don't think it actually escaped at the point where we could look at it. Here we go. This looks ominous. check it out. Gus Gus is as majestic as a doggo can be. He needs a haircut. I gotta give him a haircut soon. Of course, not his face, just his sides and feet. I like to leave his beard very majestic. But yeah, remind me, I'm gonna try to call him up before we end the stream. I think we're on the right path, guys. Let's see, I just looked it up, and Balines are considered hypoallergenic cats. Are they cute? Or are they aliens? Because that might determine if Andy wants one or not. I can't imagine a happy ending to this game. This is true. All cats are cute, what do you mean? Even the hairless ones are cute. This is true. Vortex, how's it going? Hypo cat. One thing I love about cats, and I've had cats when I was a little kid, is they just do their own thing. Like, these dogs are so dependent on us, but a cat, man, just put food and litter. They're happy. Some cats demand more attention than others, but many are kind of like really good on their own, you know? If I go to work and then go to a party after work or something, I feel bad because, like, I left the dogs alone for too long. Okay, I think we're making our way. Okay, there's something bad. Real close. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, Fairweather got to go. Lunchtime for me. Have a fun stream and don't get lost in the ocean again. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to waste the whole stream lost in the ocean. But thank you so much for dropping in, Fairweather. Have a great lunch, and we'll catch you hopefully Friday. We're not going to be streaming Thursday because of Halloween, but we should do a bonus stream on Friday. And this area is making some creepy noises, but I don't see anything. Oh, that looks like a huge structure. Oh, and I appreciate the lurk, Fairweather. Alright, I think we made it to the next station. Question is, where the hell's the door? See, trying to figure out when the bonus stream will be is going to make my head hurt, isn't it? We can't swim up silhouettes. We can jump, but that's about as far as we can go. Oh, I found a hole. It should be, I would say Friday, Pacific Standard Time, probably between 7 and 9. I give ourselves a little bit of leeway because sometimes other stuff is going on Fridays. But I'll try to let you guys know at least an hour or two beforehand on Discord. That door's stuck. Underwater and can't swim up. Makes sense. You know, I think we can't see our body, but a couple times, silhouettes, we've seen our hands, and I think we're in some kind of suit that keeps us down below. Because I think these people, workers, had to walk between facility to facility. There we go. Let's see. Jesus Christ, on a bike. There's an empty soda can on my desk. I accidentally knocked at the floor and the clattering scared the daylights out of me. It's so funny when you're in a spooky game, the sounds that aren't in the game are the spookiest. I mean, honestly, when I'm playing a scary game and Andy screams, that scares me way more than the game does. Okay, that's probably going to drop me off, and I don't want to go that direction. Yeah, I think it's like a heavy diver suit. Yeah. All right, we're making our way to the top. Oh. See that glitching out?
All right.
Loading.
We're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Well, that's cool. As soon as I open it, all that stuff comes flooding out. Yes, Blaze. It's very much like BioShock. Just minus the psychopaths everywhere. I guess instead you have psycho robots. Let's see, heading off to bed. Thanks for the stream. Was great to listen to while I drew. Take care, Pepper. Thank you so much for dropping in, and thank you for the hat that we were able to add to the stream. And if anybody wants to try to draw something for the avatars, whether it's like a hat or a mask or whatever, really, let me know. I can send you like samples of what they have, so you can try to do the pixel graphics, something similar. Oh, okay, that's the thing we don't want to look at, right? Indy's home. Oh! That's bad. Shit! It's coming. That's a window, not a door. I can't go that way. Where is it? Nope! I need to turn my flashlight off. Crap. Don't look at it, don't look at it. Stranger danger. Whoa. Okay, did it leave? What the? Where is it? Oh, is this showing what happened to the Earth? I'm gonna go this way. I can't see anything. I'm scared to use the flashlight, though. I don't want to piss it off. Which way, guys? Nope. This game makes comforting sounds. Is this comforting? Here we go. I'm gonna close the door behind me because screw you, monster. I'm just gonna stick my hand in here because that's totally normal. Yeah, it looks like those veins get bigger every time we do it. Uh-oh. What just happened? Daylight savings time for me doesn't end until Sunday morning. So like Saturday night when I go to bed, that's when I need to change it. Oh, there's gonna be a new season of Lost in Space. I never watched the TV shows, I only saw the movie. Silhouettes. It seems to suck you deeper each time. I couldn't think of a better way to say that. That was the perfect way to say it. Oh, crap. Oh, he's right there. Not looking. Not gonna look at you. I'm just gonna keep on going this way. That's a dead end. I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man with that creature, just wandering around the maze trying to find my way out without getting attacked. Oh, here we go. I think this is for a ladder. Wait. Oh, no! Nope, go, go, go. Faster, faster, faster. Hopefully he can't climb ladders. Hopefully there's not two of them. Maybe he's like Pepe Le Pew, you know, from Looney Tunes. He just kind of appears wherever he wants to be. There we go. Let's bring her back.
Huh? What?
Feel
Oh,
safer.
you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look
Safety
at the
locks.
engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
I don't want to go back out there.
Monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
It's just
We
that
need to get
simple.
out of here.
I know. I'm going.
All right. Suck it up, Simon. Man up. All right, we need to release the safety locks. I like the blah in his voice. It's kind of realistic, you know? He's not some kind of like go-getter hero. Oh no. Where's this thing? Oh, he's right there. He's in the room I need to go to. Oh, he teleports! I'll just be going this way. Wait, is this a dead end? Crap. As John would say, giggity. Let's see, what is deeper and sucks more than a black hole? Nice, doo-doo. Oh, he's waiting for me. I don't know if we're getting out of this, guys. And so that's why this channel's ready. Oh, my turn! Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh, God! Never mind. I thought he walked away. This is a wholesome Christian channel. We're all eating our Christian salad here. Wait, am I... Oh, good. I guess it saved here, or... It's letting me move again. Oh, we're like hurt. Crap. Alright. Look how we're moving. Oh, no. So we need to get past him in that front room, I believe. But man, I am moving like molasses right now. I don't think we can hide under a table. We could try, but he caught me in that other room. Oh, he's not in this room. Gotta go quick. Nope, not that one. Where's the lock?
Impact is imminent.
Crap, crap, crap. Oh, it's right here? Is this the lock? No. Oh, he's right there!
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Not looking, not looking. Oh, good night, Rainbow. I'm about to get killed again. I think he's gone. Yeah, with headphones on, that sound is creepy as hell. Right. Okay, I think we maybe need to get to this ladder.
Attention crew, this is your captain.
How do I get over there?
The final efforts to stop the comet
If it sounds like it's just behind you,
failed.
it's because it is. Oh, I can't jump over that. Oh, wait. There's a door here. Oh, I can't open that.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Okay, that's a dead end. We're not going that way. Hey, is this a new room? Not that we've been in. Oh, it's just a bathroom. Looks like you can grab something there. It doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, it's definitely in that room, but I'm just not sure where the lock is exactly. He almost might be related to John. You've told me, Spider Monkey, that that actor looks a lot like me. And there's some pictures you showed me, like, yeah, that could totally be me in, like, 10 years. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna ditch him. Let's go back in this room. And let's quickly figure out how to get over there. There's one of those things. There's a map. Oh, we haven't been this way. I don't think I realized this was a door I can go through. He'll make a pirate out of you yet. Yarr. I did play Grog Pong with you. That was a lot of fun, Spider. Here we go. I think we found the right way.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
That's crazy. They're talking about how the world has ended. Look at those pictures. We can't use any of these computers.
The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it.
Ooh, oh, no. Thought that was going to be something useful.
Just gone.
And Relentless, I just saw your message about the polish. What's the occasion? Anything in particular, or just want to change colors? Let's see, going out with my sister tomorrow because it's her birthday and we're going to see the new Joker movie. Nice. I am terrible at fashion sense, so I wouldn't give you too much advice, but I do really like black. But I like black everything. I wear lots of black clothes, drive a black car. Goes with everything. I feel like my character's still hobbling, like he's hurt himself. You know what? This is looking familiar to me. I think we're in the right place. And Gus is black. This is true. I feel like we're doing something terrible. Oh no. He found me.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency buildings.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He didn't like that. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Nope, that's a dead end. Nope. Oh. All those flashes. Holy cow. We straight up died. Crap, where did it last save? I leave for like 3 minutes and you die. Well, Luckily, this game's pretty nice with the checkpoints. So, as we're tearing this thing apart so we can get out of here, after the third one, it's a chase sequence. And now he's caught up to me again. Okay, let's see if I can do this a bit better this time. This is so cool. Oh no, I got stuck on something. Oh, down. I think we want to go downstairs. Because we're trying to get back to where Catherine is. Is this it? No. That's not it. That's not it at all. We're close though. No, not the bathroom. No, no, no! Oh man, we were so close. I should turn on my flashlight. I could hardly tell where I was going. This isn't what I consider cool. Spider monkey. That was perfect. Very good timing. And you knew it was coming too. You had to have done that at least like 5 seconds beforehand. Professional gamer John. Okay, deep breaths. Okay, I'm starting to remember the path. I'm trying to remember where was that bathroom because that was the only wrong turn that I took. They do have a baby mode in this game where you can have, I think, no chance of dying, but like, what fun is that? Okay, we got it this time. I might need baby mode. So I gotta watch out for this thing right there. It's easy to get stuck on that. Go downstairs. This is all correct. Oh, turn the flashlight on. Almost forgot about that. Oh, he still got me. Man, was I going the right way? I felt like that was correct. Yeah, I think I got stuck. I went in that room and God dang it. Those are too perfect. I love having all these game over sounds. Would you like to try again? Oh, man. Yeah, where's baby mode? I don't know if you can change baby mode when you've already started the game. Not that I'm going to, but let me just see. Options? Probably under game. Ah, I see. They don't have difficulty. It's like when you first start the game, I think. You can change that. So we're stuck. That's okay. We got this.
Time.
I needed to crank up the sound volume on that one, I think, but I heard what he said. Quality time. You know what I kind of want to do? Oh, I can't do it. I was gonna say, you know what we should do is go backwards and map out the way when we're not getting chased, when we can take our time, because we're just rushing through. If you stop for like a second, you get killed. I think that might have been the first quality time use. All right, first try, no deaths. We've died 3 times. So don't do whatever you just did twice. There we go. I think that was the correct room. It was just a weird... and I couldn't really go straight. I think when I went in that room, I had to immediately take a right and get around. Hard to tell, though. Get good. Hey, John, get good. Alright, let's do this. Flashlight's on.
collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency vessels.
It is downstairs, isn't it? What if I'm not supposed to go downstairs? I'm pretty sure that's correct. This thing's like right on top of me. Oh, I'm stuck on the ceiling. Yeah, see, I very much remember this is on the way to the where we started this. Oh! I missed that turn.
Out of here. Taking so long. We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there.
I just kept missing that little turn.
All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Should I sit down? I don't think I can sit down. Oh man. Oh, that was
Can you steer
intense.
this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Oh, wow.
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected.
Uh-oh.
Brace for impact!
I didn't do it.
The blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Did I just die again? The anticipation is killing me.
Please remain seated.
Rescue team? There's no rescue team coming for us. Ooh, is Andy gonna show us her new fancy hair? You know, it's actually, this is probably a really good break time because I want to try ending this before 10 o'clock. And give you time to do another basketball game. Because I failed the first one. So actually, I just want to be sure we get past that chasing because I don't want to do that again. So let's try to get it to save. I don't think I noticed that save icon up here. How the hell do we get out of here? Here's the door.
I'll never get this open.
It's not good. But yeah, maybe she'll show us all her hair. What? Something's burning through. There we go. There is a rescue team.
You're the rescue team, huh? Good job. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Oh, I wanted him to talk to us. Okay, there's that brain icon. So it just saved. You are my quality time. There he is. Okay, so that's actually a perfect break point. So let me give you guys a quick basketball game, and I'm going to go chat with Andy because I haven't seen her all day, and see if she wants to show off her hair or not, and then we'll wrap things up. So I'll be back in just a minute. Let's go ahead and save this. That was perfect timing. Okay. All right. Back to here. So last time Nate completely dominated. Let's see if we can't get a new MVP this time. I almost spelled it correctly. Nate's like, yeah. There we go. So once again, as always, exclamation point join red or join blue. And if you guys are not even teams, it will even you out anyway. And then just type 2 numbers, 1 for the angle, 1 for the power, and score as many points as you can. I'm going to go say hi to Andy and see if I can't get her to show off her hair. I'll be right back, guys. Super balanced. Everybody's on the red team. The game's going to go throw you, some of you guys on the blue team. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I got to catch the end of this at least. Ooh, 4-3. We have a close game. 5-3. Blue is pulling in the head, in the lead. 1,000 angle. I don't think that's gonna work, doo-doo. Let's see who's got the most points so far. So Andy is going to drop in for just a moment to show off her hair before we wrap things up. "30 seconds. Come on, Team Red. I'm I'm gonna join the red team for just 30 seconds, see if I can do something. Although you guys are probably better than I am at this game by now. 20 seconds. Come on. Oh, nope. Too high. Come on, get 1 point. Oh, almost tied it up. Boom, go blue team, and Blaze got it this time. Very nice. So Blaze got 8 points, and everybody on the blue team got 3 tokens. Congratulations, guys. Nice. So Andy's gonna drop by in just a second and show off that hair. Almost had it. So close. I'm gonna bring up the credit scene as we're wrapping this up right now. Actually, let's go to this screen. This will be a little bit easier. There we go.
I don't even know if you're gonna...
I think we will. Oh yeah. Come down a little more. Andy's got purple hair now.
Hard to see.
She used to have complete black, and I do have some green screen going on, which might mess with it a little bit.
It looks really dark, but it's really purple.
Yeah, but you can tell how purple it is. The green screen might mess with it a little bit, but very nice, baby. I like it. Did a good job. the rare Andy sighting on stream. And she ran away. She's gonna go take a picture. Oh. Everybody likes it, baby. And she's eating right now because she's been getting her hair done pretty much all day. Like, I think she started at like 2 o'clock or something like that. So she's been doing that for like over 6 hours. How do you ladies do it? That's incredible. Like, I don't know. When I used to get my hair cut at some place, 20 minutes in and out. Piece of cake, right? I got super simple hair. You girls... God bless you. You go through way more work than us guys have to. But I say that as a guy with very short hair. I'm sure guys with much longer hair, same problem, right? Let's see, my barber takes about 30 minutes average. And do you get a wash or anything too, Nate? Or is that just the haircut? Because I've gone to some places that will also wash your hair too, because they want to like loosen it up and make it easier to cut. And for a nice fade, there you go. Yep, wash, cut, and style. Exactly, Nate. Yeah, super quick. For the last 6 years or so, Andy's been cutting my hair, so doesn't matter how long it takes. Let's see, sounds about right. Last time I had my hair done with highlights, it took like 4 hours. And that's just highlights. She got her whole hair dyed, at least from like ear down, pretty much. Which is so cool because she has such dark hair. It takes a lot of bleach to make anything show up, apparently. Let's see, I used to have super short hair. Life was easier then. That's what Andy was saying. She does want to cut her hair, but she wanted to do like a really nice dye job first, just to have colored hair for a little bit, and then probably cut her hair a little bit later. Are the credits working? Or is it just me? Oh, there it goes. I was looking at it, like, that's been a black screen for quite a while. Where the heck are the credits? Let's see, that's essentially what I did too. Oh, nice. Yeah, you get to have fun with the hair. I guess when you bleach it and you dye it, that damages the hair quite a bit, so that's a good time to cut it if you want to go short. So I think that's what her plan is. Number 6 on the leaderboard, Blaze. You're catching people. Relentless still holding strong at number 3. Let's see, you have a short haircut? Real short, nice. I don't know, I've never really let my hair go super long, which, by the way, you can probably tell I'm getting a little bit more scraggly, but I've officially stopped shaving. Normally I would have shaved last night, and then my next shave day would be Thursday night. But because I don't shave in November, I usually let my facial hair grow out. I thought, you know what, let's just start this week. So I'm getting a little bit of a head start. So the next time you guys see me, I'll get even more scraggly. You have to let me know what you think. I'm not a big fan of it, but let me know what you guys think. Let's see, my hair used to be just a tad shorter than yours, John. Oh, that's real short, Relentless. My hair was actually up to about 6 or 7 inches, but I just got it cut, was that like a month ago or so? Let's see, I wore it like that for quite some time, but then just let it grow out. How long is your hair now, Relentless? Is it like shoulder length or a little bit above that? And my hair seems to go pretty fast. Although when I let it grow long on top, I still cut the sides short. Just the top I let go long. I read that as, I wore it like that for some quality time. I had some nice quality time with that hair. Oh man. So, we're probably, if I had to guess, a little bit, maybe like around halfway through the game, maybe even a little bit more. It's not a super long game. So, one more long stream or 2 shorter streams, we'll probably wrap this up. And then October's over with, so we're moving on to Phoenix Wright. We have to finish that game. I don't want to start a game and not complete it. Unless it's a crappy game, in which case, we can move on. But I know you guys love that game. I'm enjoying it. It just takes a long time with all the reading, but it is a lot of fun. So we'll wrap that game up. And then there's always hope for telling lies. You never know. It's all up to the boss with the purple hair. And of course, once October is over with, I'm gonna set up the pick your own game. I forget what I'm gonna call it. Something like My Turn to Pick, which for 2,500 points, you get to choose the game that we're gonna stream next. I'm still working out all the rules as far as like what restrictions they're gonna be, you know. But basically, you get to pick a game to play, and for one entire stream, which is usually about 3 to 4 hours or so, we'll play your game. And then when we're done with that, we're going to do a vote in the stream and let everybody pick, do we want to continue with this game that was just voted in, or do we want to go back to what we were normally doing? And we'll just kind of play it like that. That way, even if you try to troll me, you only get one stream out of it. You can't pick like a 600-hour game that's terrible, you know? Let's see, will you keep playing this one on Friday? I'm not sure if we're going to do that for the bonus stream, Libertalia, probably. But Friday, I'll let you guys know for sure. If we do this game Friday, we could probably beat it, because I'll have extra time on Friday. Let's see, I think... Oh wait, which game were you saying? Oh, for this game, I think you should be able to beat it in 1 to 2 streams. You mean this game right here, Silhouettes? 1 or 2 more streams? I think so. It just depends on how much we screw around. Sometimes I take a 3-hour stream. Oh, the pick a game thing. Yes and no. I mean, that kind of limits it, Silhouettes. I think my restrictions are going to be, just off the top of my head, it can't be a game that we've beaten like in the last month or two. You have to pick something new. It can't be a game that Andy wants to play, because she's the boss. If there's a game that she wants to watch, then I can't play without her. Like, for example, you couldn't say beat telling lies, because we're doing that with Andy whenever she wants to do it. And no playing Minecraft, because that's a game. Well, see, a game like that is okay, Doodoo, because it just works for that one stream, and then nobody's left hanging like, oh no, I really wanted to like see more of that game, you know? It's like, well, it's just more of the same thing, you know? But it could be anything. You guys can request Fortnite, Solitaire, some old game. We could play Mario Brothers, doesn't matter. It could be anything. Also, there'll be some monetary restrictions. It either has to be a game in my library, which I have a crap ton of games, or not Jazzercise. It's not a game, Nate. I'll have to put that kind of restriction in there too. Unless there's a Jazzercise game I don't know about, Nate, like that I can download on Steam. But yeah, I think we'll make it like $30 or less. But that's not too hard because there's a ton of games on the stream. Oh, Libertalia, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the cheers, Libertalia. That is so nice of you. I'm so happy to hang out with you guys. You guys are so crazy awesome. Thank you, Libertalia. Let's see, if there isn't, we'll make one. I could just imagine you guys all working behind the scenes in like RPG Maker, making like some kind of crazy Jazzercise RPG, and then you'll request it, and I'll be like, what? And somebody was asking earlier, can you combine points to pick a game? Yeah, I think that's fair. Because you're still, it's everybody collectively putting in all this time watching and hanging out with us. I think that's totally fine if you have 2 people with like 1,300 points. If they want to combine to have over 2,500 and pick a game, that's totally cool because it's taken out of the same pocket, you know? Does MS Paint count when the games we can pick? I don't know. I don't think I can really consider that a game, doo-doo. There's probably some games that involve drawing we could do, but I don't know how I could do MS Paint. Can you imagine a Wii Sports style jazzercise game? Well, I mean, there is like Just Dance and stuff. Oh god. That could be bad. I might have to put more restrictions in there. Mario Paint does count though. Yes, Mario Paint is a game. Mario Paint is super fun. I love Mario Paint. I had that way back in the day. Let's see. And Space Pinball from Windows 95, that's absolutely a game. And even then, you guys can request stuff on my arcade, stuff on my actual pinball machine. I'll have to figure out how to set up the camera so you can see everything, but we can totally do that. Must be a game I don't have to stand to play. Well, and that's almost not fair either, Silhouettes, because you guys might actually request a VR game, which we can do. But some VR games you absolutely have to stand. If you're sitting in a VR game, sometimes they just don't work. Ooh, we can request songs for you to compose in the Mario Paint Song Composer. I don't think I've ever successfully created a real song. I'm not very musically inclined. Doesn't mean I couldn't, but I don't know, in 3 hours, could I do like Mary Had a Little Lamb just by ear? I don't know. Minesweeper would be lit. You could totally do that. Imagine a 3 to 4 hour stream of Minesweeper. I mean, it sounds painful, but you guys are paying for it. Let's see, I'm still trying to get you to play the Ring Fit Adventure, but I know it's way too expensive. Oh, how much is that, Silhouettes? Is that like an $80 or $100 game because it comes with like the hardware and stuff? Minesweeper. Minesweeper. Let's see. John would auto-tune everything musically, only when it comes to my voice, because I do not have a wonderful singing voice, so I do this instead. Take a shot every time you detonate a bomb. Okay, that's one thing we can't do, because you do get busted for... You don't get in trouble for drinking on stream, but you get in trouble for drinking for rewards, from what I've heard. Like if you gamify drinking, I think Twitch can ban you for that. If you're just casually drinking and you're not going excessive, you know, they're fine with that. I don't think I've ever been drunk on stream. I might have gotten slightly tipsy one time with Andy. I think we had a couple bottles of wine and played some games one night, and we got a little bit tipsy, but that's about the most we've done. I can't imagine, man. I'd have to go to the hospital after like an hour of playing Minesweeper every time I detonate a bomb. And $80, yeah, that's a little bit much for that reward, but it doesn't mean I'll never get it. I haven't looked at reviews, but I thought I've seen like some headlines that were pretty positive about that Ring Fit Adventure. I heard some pretty good things. How about a 3-hour stream of nothing but playing tag? Playing tag with what? Andy? Oh, what about playing with the dogs for 3 hours? Just a puppy stream. Just take them outside, toss the ball, run around with them. Hell, they get sick of me up before 3 hours. Although Jessie could probably play fetch for 3 hours. No doubt. I bet she could do it. Gus and Georgie, they'd be over it after like 20 minutes. That'd be tough. I'd watch that. I'd watch the hell out of that. I guess, what would that be in the just chatting stream, I guess? I don't know. All right, guys. Well, I need to start getting ready for bed. I'm trying to wrap this up a little bit earlier. Let's see. Does Stream Avatars Basketball count as a proper video game? We couldn't possibly do 3 hours of Stream Avatar Basketball, could we? That's madness. You're a madman. Speaking of which, though, do I still have that screen on here? I think I might have removed it. Just for the hell of it. I mean to do this every time. We're gonna, instead of basketball, I'm gonna do a battle royale on. I need to create a screen for this. But we're gonna do a battle royale before I leave on the basketball court. I don't know if we should, but we could. We definitely shouldn't, but we could. What about a 3 hours of streaming the finger knife game Russian roulette? I think I'm gonna have to make it digital games with a few exceptions. All right. Speaking of games, who is going to win this game? I wish I could exclude my character from this, because I don't want to win points in this, you know? Oh, Nate, you went down quick. I'm dead. Blaze is doing really good. Blaze and Coffee. Oh, no, Coffee got hurt. Dude, join red. There's no teams. Oh, I think Blaze is going to take this. Yeah, why did everyone attack me at once? It's kind of the luck of the draw. If you start off on the side, you have a much better chance of surviving than if you start in the middle. I knew that was going to happen. Blaze had so much health when there's only 3 people left. I surrender. To be fair, that's about how well we do in real life. What do they say in, what is that movie, The Hunger Games? They say something about, like, there's some phrase about, like, good luck, but I forget what exactly they say. Let the something something be with you, or I forget how they go. May the odds ever be in your favor. That's it. Thank you, Relentless. I need to have that as something. Maybe a sound clip when we start the Battle Royale. Has Blade won the last so many rounds now? You might be on a roll. I don't think it keeps track of that information, unfortunately. Although if we do check on the on my channel page where you can buy your points, I think you can look at a leaderboard that will show you who's gotten the most the tokens when you have to jump up and get them. Let me verify. If I click on avatars and go to avatar leaderboard, the first one just shows you tokens, which that's not what we're looking for. Jump and catches. So how the hell does this make sense? Robocadia has the most catches. Why? Nate and Blaze are tied with 5, Andy with 4, Pepper with 3, Shadow and Relentless with 2, and everybody else has 1. Why? Oh, you know what it is? Check this out. When I drop a point, what I used to do is I would test with Robocadia. I would grab him. Let's see, is he still here in chat? No. But I would basically... Oh, here he is. I would grab Robocadia and I would drop him on that thing just to see how it worked. I was trying to learn how it worked. So I'm not going to do that right now, but I think that's why he has so many points. Nice, you got 3. Oh, I can hear an echo of myself. I think it's because I opened up my web browser and it's not muted. There we go. Okay, let me just bomb the hell out of you guys, and we'll wrap this up. Boom! Oh, that's so much fun. Parkour. Good job, Nate. Nice catch. Okay, who is streaming right now? Who can we raid? Who can we show some love to? Ah, Kate is playing Spyro the Dragon. Jake is playing Professor Layton. Or, if we want to stick with the spooky game, Spider's currently playing Little Nightmares. If you guys haven't seen Little Nightmares, that's a game I would like to stream for you guys. I've never played the DLC, but Little Nightmares is such a cool, creepy game. I think we should drop in on Spider and show him some love. It's been a while since we raided Spider. I don't usually catch him when he's online. And he spent quite a bit of time working on his setup. He's got a nice camera angle now. Before, he didn't even have a camera on at all. Oh, you just got Little Nightmares. It's such a cool game. You'll like it a lot. I say, this is random, but I sent a friend a sneak peek of something I'm writing, and she replied with, hey, that hurt my feelings in a great way. And that's the best compliment I've ever received. That reminds me of that meme where you say, like, thanks, I hate it. You know? But it's like a good thing. Hey, that hurt my feelings in a great way. That's cool. That means, like, I mean, that's how that movie Hereditary was for me. It, like, hurt me to watch it, but I really enjoyed it, you know? And you could always post that on the Discord if you want to share it with us, Relentless, but no pressure, no pressure. Let's see, it's a little something that basically boils down to bad BDSM etiquette and depression. You're gonna hit that target audience. Sounds intriguing. Hey, baby. Yeah, we're gonna raid Justin. Aw, poor Blaze. Thanks, I hate it. Every non-telling lie stream. Hey, you loved Harvester. I don't want to hear it, Blaze. I know you liked Harvester. It's very audience specific, but that's how I roll. I mean, that's how the stream is. I'm not going for mainstream. Hell, we played Harvester. We're playing weird little games that we all just like. So it's awesome. Uh-oh. Andy just asked, did somebody say telling lies? 2 months added. It's just a tragedy. That's all it is. Poor Blaze didn't know that Andy was hiding in the rafters. Who said it? It was Blaze. We have proof. Alright. So, before the raid happens without me ready to do it, quick shout out, Libertalia, thank you so much for the cheers. Nate, thank you for the cheers. And Spider Monkey, thank you for gifting a sub to Jalapeno Pepper. Bye guys, love you.